Heidi friends. Today I'm bringing you a southern classic along with an easier way to make it. I grew up with deviled eggs. They were the pride and joy of every holiday dinner table, family reunion, and picnic in the park. As a kid, I remember putting a couple on my plate and then anxiously waiting while everyone else finished preparing their plates so I could see if there were enough left for seconds. Well folks, deviled eggs are making a comeback in a big way thanks to the low-carb diet craze and with good reason. If you're eating low-carb, these little treats can easily add that old-fashioned flavor back into your diet, making you feel that you aren't so very different in your eating habits after all. Egg cooker tip: the lid has a hole for venting steam as they cook. I put my lid on backwards so that the vent is not in front of the on/off switch. That way there are no accidental burns when it is time to turn it off. The one thing I hear the most often from folks about making deviled eggs is that the eggs aren't always so easy to peel. In fact, some of them put up quite a fight and leave you with ugly pitted egg whites that you may not be so proud to place on Mima's table. Have no fear because there are ways to avoid this. One way is to use older eggs. If you're planning on making deviled eggs, buy the eggs for them at least a week in advance and let them sit in your fridge until you need them. Another is to use an instant pot to cook them, but frankly, my instant pot is sitting in the garage and it's far too cumbersome to get out for the only thing I ever really used it for, boiling eggs, so it will be donated soon. The third way, though, is my favorite and the one I use most often: use an egg cooker. It doesn't matter how fresh your eggs are and there is nothing you need to do ahead of time, just pop them in an egg cooker and the shells slide right off. I also have to introduce you to this one handy little appliance you may not know you needed. Now you all know I'm not big on a bunch of useless appliances, and most new appliances just take the place of something we already have that does the exact same thing. But this egg cooker is worth the counter space. I've been using it daily since January and even bought a second one for our RV. I've also given 4 away as gifts when friends and family saw how neat mine was. It's less than $20 and makes absolutely perfect hard-boiled eggs. But the best part is that the shells come off easier than anything you've ever seen.